For nearly 10 years, Cherrette Jupiter has been baking pies and pastries in the Grand Strand. A true lover of her craft, she has more than mastered this art of creating your not-so-typical desserts. She has certainly made a name for herself.
It's real sweet potato.
Cherrette Jupiter is the woman behind Jupiter's Pies. There's not too many festivals or food events from here to North Carolina that haven't heard of the pies that are out of this world.
I love what I do to the fullest. And I think if I didn't have that love for doing what I do, I probably would have stopped a long time ago.
And you have to, because Jupiter will work 24, sometimes even 36 hours straight, preparing anywhere from 200 to 300 fresh pies and pastries for an event or festival.
They want me to make money.
It was in 2010, Jupiter found herself in a hard place, unemployed, no money. The struggling mother needed to do something, so she took a chance.
I just went to my cabinets, opened up the cabinets, pulled out what was in the cabinets, in the pantry, and made up some pies.
Taking her sample pies to a relative's job.
I dropped them off, scribbled my name and number on a piece of paper, gave it to his sister, and said, if anybody wants anything, because I dropped off samples, anybody wants anything, give me a call. And they called back, and I was freaking floored. And that's how it all started.
She says her business took off. Not really sure about how to run a successful bakery, Jupiter had to learn quickly.
Looking back, being a woman, we have to, do things a little different and bark a little louder just because.
She says her customers can always rely on the quality of her work, and she says her prices will never be unwavering.
My mother told me when I first started, she's like, she asked me what I was doing, okay, what type of pies and stuff, and the price. And she's like, now you gotta remember, I'm older now, so I'm on a fixed income. So you have to think about those people like me that are on a fixed income.
5 years from the date Cherrette's mother died, she found herself signing paperwork for a new building. And nearly 10 years in business, this is her second storefront located in Little River. A great accomplishment she knows would make Mama proud.
She would tell everybody else, look what Blossom has done. Look what she's accomplished. But to me, I don't think she would say anything. If anything, I would just look at her and know that she's proud.
Her exquisite pies and pastry ideas has been featured in magazines, working alongside people like Martha Stewart.
I can't really explain how the brain operates with different things to create. I just know I love to create. The more that it's out of the box, the more I'm all for it.
And with each pie she bakes, you'll always taste a little gratefulness.
From the landlord to every customer that walks through my door, to every customer that walks to a booth. When I'm out and about, it's just like, thank you.
Which might explain why these pies are so darn good.
Yes, you are, getting something for your money, but it's a little more than that for me. Because they keep coming back. And I'm just like, it's the most fulfilling feeling, it's putting it lightly.
And Jupiter says she will always be grateful for the role educators play in a child's life, because it was her high school home ec teacher who actually discovered her culinary gift, something she never knew she had. To find out more about Jupiter's Pies, look for this story on our website, WMBFnews.com. Click the She Thrives tab. In the studio, Christelle Bell, WMBF News.